hasn't missed this fairway yet in 2 days. That rough, wet, thick, and deep. Even the mighty Tiger Woods can't get.
And he knows he needs to get off to a red-hot start, but now he'll need to get that up and in to save par 1. This week has to do it here, up and in for par.
Well, misjudges that up the hill. We saw him warming up earlier before. That's a great call, Steve Flesh. Boy, and you know, this is just Tiger needed not to do. He needed to make that putt. He needed to make a 4 here. He needed to make a statement right out of the box.
And just like he did a day ago, little peeler with the 3-wood.
It's looking pretty good.
And we'll get off the bank there and get there under the hole like Tiger Woods likes. If you're worried about the power of Tiger Woods, that was a 300-yard 3-wood. And that club coming a little bit outside there. That's his cut shot. Beautiful high fade. Boy, that's a putt Tiger doesn't like to hit. He likes to close the gate or close the door with that toe, release the putter, and that was blocked out to the right. Not an aggressive speed either from that distance he talked about yesterday.
Tiger walking off that green, obviously, with those 2 missed putts. I think going to maybe put the pedal down here soon.
Go, Tiger! Yeah, he likes that one. This hole, with this hole location in the back right's the 4th hardest hole on the golf course, which every player would think is a birdie hole as they get off to the start here at Pebble.
Here, really awkward lie, ball above his feet, wind off the right to a tough hole location on the right. Tough to get it close.
Oh boy, and that's back in that bunker there.
You can't spin it. Green's running away from him. He's only got about 15 feet of green. Boy, that's taking your medicine, guys.
Boy, that's hard to do that. So many players would still try it anyway and end up making a disaster. Now he's going to have to settle for some putt. You can see that lie just doesn't look very good. It would have been a little bit of a downhill lie. You had to get it up over that high edge of the bunker. It looks like a lot of sand there. Sometimes when there's a lot of sand, it's really hard to get any spin at all. Tiger's probably seen every putt and every break on the golf course. And like Cantley, misses it to the right, but unlike Cantley, powers it by too.
Now the bogey putt for Tiger Woods here at 3. As you heard Steve Flesh and Brad Faxon say, he took his medicine.
You can't really hide him, can you? It's just once again a layup on the short par 4.
You heard Xander Schauffele say, well, I'm looking for 5, 6 under shot for Tiger at 4.
Just 87 yards. This is what the future's going to look like. Look at that bounce, almost flag stick high. Good shot.
Well, he needs one here. He has bogeyed 4 of the last 5 holes.
This 6 being actually reachable par 5.
Back to 1 over. Yesterday, what's it going to be at 5 today?
Well, that's an 8 iron from 184, only 74 to the front, guys.
It's a good shot. Day one, Tiger hit a pull hook here, almost out of bounds, and I think it unnerved him for the rest of the day. He never really hit anything close the rest of the first round. Was able to shoot one under.
Forcing the ball right, but I think it's going to go a little bit to his left.
Yes, it does. How about Tiger? Bogey 2 of the first 3, has gone birdie, and in the fairway at 6.
Fade just off the rough cut on the left.
Wind is off the right as well today, guys, helping that out.
Boy, and there it is again, right on cue. And his least favorite tee shot has been no problem this week, 3 days in a row, right in the middle of the fairway. Got to be between those flags and that tower. That's right where it is, maybe a little left. That's okay. I don't think he got it all, Steve. You saw him kind of kicking the ground with his right foot there a little bit.
Gentle fall to the right.
Tiger for birdie at 6.
Watch how still his head stays. Oh, robbed. He spins it as well as anybody. Let's see if he can pull this off. Going to see a lot of that, I think.
See, that's not judged very well, though.
Really tough read here. It's one of those that wobbles back and forth. Just tough to get the right read.
He's obviously starting to pick up. Tiger for par at 7. A 3-putt bogey at 7 after the disappointing par at 6. Took a peek, man, and stayed out.
It's just a little 4 or 5 iron chip up the fairway. Just like that.
He and on in very similar positions here on number 8.
And getting it up and down after missing a green, and that's why those guys are out front.
Tiger's second shot at 8. With a 7-iron.
Good effort.
They want him to do so well, so badly. They're just waiting. Thank goodness.
I'm kidding. Been a few fines doled out.
So a par after the 3-putt bogey at 7.
A little downwind the ninth. This might go all the way to the bottom. Oh, and he just came up short of the ridge.
It says, Paul, it's a par 4, but I'm thinking more of a par 4.5.
202, 191 front, but downhill 10 and downwind. This is an 8-iron.
Boy, was that well judged. There have been only 2 birdies here today. This is played as the toughest hole so far. Round kick started here at Pebble.
Looks the same. I mean, I just keep marveling how still he can keep his head when he putts. It doesn't move till the ball's long gone, but that's a pull right out of the gate. Tiger doesn't usually start putts offline. Everything's usually predicated on his read.
I just feel like he's pressing with this club, understandably so. Not taking advantage of the first 7 holes, but it's hard to force putts in the hole, as we know.
Boy, he's missed some chances today and yesterday.
Get off those bunkers on the left, or try to anyway. Will it cut? He can reach those traps. Oh.
Woods, second shot at 10.
166 for Tiger. Down breeze, just a 9-iron out of a flat lie.
But not now, I can tell you that.
Well, here's Tiger short of the green at 10 for birdie.
I thought one of these two guys would really go low today, and with that start by Tiger bogeying the first and the third holes and missing the short putt at 2.
And Tiger for his par. We've got Tiger here on the course.
Hang on a little.
Turned out okay. Still right first cut on the right. Overcut that one, but
He did last week when he was here for a practice round, and he'd been trying for several years.
Well, Poulter knocked it in. Would you say Poulter last night?
Poltz made it last night, and at least, oh boy, that's rough. That green is something else at 11.
To Tiger and his third shot at 11.
That's about all he could do, really. 10 feet at 5 to 10 foot range, so confident.
hole setting,
and that's a 5-iron.
That's the right club.
It's got to go.
Well, it needed about 3 more steps.
And that could be a vicious lie in the rough.
It's one of the worst lies I've seen around the greens thus far this week.
Well, we're going to see probably a lot of that the next 2 days. Had the shaft leaning way forward, trying to get that leading edge to stick in the ground right behind the ball. And that's why you see the ball.
Tiger Woods trying to save par at 12. Boy, he has really not made anything. I mean, 3-putted 7 for a bogey there, and he takes bogey at this par 3. Here at 13, second shot for Tiger.
This hole's on the front left, the easiest hole location on the green. Tiger, another miscue with his irons. That's his strength, but not this week.
Nice stab down there.
Par for Tiger, been on.
Third shot at the par 5 14th for Tiger.
The danger today is long here at 14. Oh, 2 chances to go in.
And now 1 remaining chance to go in for birdie. He made a big par save here at 14 on Thursday. Here he makes birdie 1 over.
And I think he has swung the club very nicely today. And this is
Another excellent tee shot.
And Michael, that's why it's got to be so frustrating for Tiger. I mean, you think about him in his second round.
It's what he does. Here's Tiger at 15. 156. Trying to turn it right back into this whole location. Left it right again. It's 2 in a row.
Combination of the rough, move it to the left.
Yeah, that's frustrating. Knife it down the middle of the fairway, and then 7 minutes later, you got a 12-footer down the hill for par. Oh, he hit a good putt. That was a really good putt.
Fifth bogey of the day for Tiger Woods. Tee shot for Tiger Woods at the 16.
Should finish first cut.
And now Tiger with his second at the 16th.
From the first cut of rough on the left, 149, going with the wedge.
Pretty small target to hit here to have it end up close. That is one quick putt there.
We go to the 16th. Tiger Woods. Long look here for birdie.
Sure is. Straight down the hill here, Shane.
Still battling.
How fast this is. You can see the red line. That's the high line. Paul Azinger talked about that. Keeping it in the cone. I think all great putters see something with that sort of shape. Never wavered off the red. Practice those high line putts. That's a great way to learn how to hit your.
Starting this out to the right, this needing a little bit of movement to the left and getting some from 203 yards. That's the way you play this hole, Mark.
Yes, sir.
You bet.
He thought he made the putt.
Well, let's blame it on the new green. Not like him to miss those.
He should be saying, go, go. Don't stay under the tree.
Might not be as weak, but there's nobody that can strut after a good one like Tiger Woods.
From the very front part of this green to a hole that's 16 paces on.
A good effort, leaves himself an easy birdie putt. There it is, a birdie at the 18th for Tiger. 5 bogeys, 5 birdies.